Hi, so I'm going to show you in this video how to strip and reassemble the Bruni Mod P4, which is basically a blank firing replica of the Berretta PX4 Storm. So I'll give you a quick walk around of the weapon itself. Similar to the PX4 Storm, it's got the ambidextrous safety, it's got the double action trigger with exposed hammer, opening and holding lever, and the magazine release catch here. Now, before you strip the weapon, make sure it's clear of any live rounds or empty cases, and remove the magazine. Put that off to one side. Then make sure you remove the safety catch, because if the safety catch is on, the top slide can't be cocked. If you force it, you can damage the safety catch. So make sure the safety catch is off so that we can cock the weapon. Then you'll see here is the takedown pin, or the disassembly pin. The disassembly pin is just pulled down, and it's on both sides, but you can pull it from one side or both, which then retracts the slide return guide. You'll hear it click. And the slide return guide has then retracted inside the weapon. Once that's done, we can pinch the front of the top slide, being careful to keep our fingers or any skin clear of the breech so we don't trap ourselves or get something caught, and slide the top slide all the way to the back, lift up, and then ease off, like so. You'll notice the slide return guide and slide return guide spring stay in place. It's because they're held in place by the pin, the disassembly pin. They can be pulled out with a firm tug, like so. But it's handy that they stay in place so that they don't come flying out when you disassemble the weapon. And that's basically it for a field strip. The barrel stays in place because it's a blank firing weapon, and it's top venting, so the gases vent from here, so the barrel doesn't need cleaning. Reassembly then is basically the same in reverse. Take the slide return guide and the spring, slide that over. You see a recess inside there, which you're going to drop the slide return guide into, but you need to pull the disassembly pin down to get the slide return guide to pop back in place. You'll hear it click in, and as you'll see again, it's fixed in place and won't come out. Then we can reapply the top slide, again being careful to keep our fingers and skin free of the breech. Slide that all the way to the front. Here it gets a little bit fiddly because now we need to pull out the slide return guide in order to get the disassembly pin to drop back into place. The way we do that is, you'll see underneath the weapon there's this piece of plastic that retracts here, and that's to enable you to get at that slide return guide there. So simply pinch and pull it out, and the disassembly pin will return to its up position. You can use pliers to pull that out, but you can damage the pin or scratch the paint off, which I don't recommend. So use your fingers. If you're struggling for grip because if you've oiled it, you can use a piece of flannelite. Once that pin is in the up position, the weapon should function as normal. Test that it does. Reapply an empty magazine, make sure it opens and holds, like so. And there you go. Strip and assembly of the Bruni Mod P4. Thanks for watching.